Integration and development. Lâm Đồng is a mountainous southern highland province with a height from 230 meters to over 1,500 meters compared to sea level. The average temperature is between 18 to 25 degrees Celsius. An area of 9,773.54 square kilometers. 12 administrative units including 2 cities and 10 districts. Dalat City is the economic administrative center of the province. Its population is over 1,260,000 people with 43 ethnic groups. The south-southeast is bordered with Bình Thuận province, the east bordered with Khánh Hòa Ninh Thuận province, the north with Đắk Lắk Đắk Nông province, the southwest with Đồng Nai Bình Phước province. Roads. The province has National Highway 20, which is 220 kilometers to Biên Hòa and 300 kilometers to Ho Chi Minh City. National Road 55 is 200 kilometers to Phan Thiết City. National Road 28 is 180 kilometers to Giang Nghĩa Town, 210 kilometers to Buôn Ma Thuột City. National Road 27C is 140 kilometers to Nha Trang City. National Road 27 is 110 kilometers to Phan Rang Tháp Chàm Tower, 100 kilometers to Cam Ranh Bay, 300 kilometers to Thị Vải Cái Mép Ports, and provincial roads 722, 723, 724, 725 currently connect Lâm Đồng province to South and Central, Southeast Ho Chi Minh City and Central Highlands. Airway. Liên Khương International Airport is 30 kilometers away from Dalat City to the south, with dozens of domestic flights per day to Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, Da Nang City, Vinh City, Thừa Thiên Huế City, and Cần Thơ City. The advantage of natural resources. As a potential area, Lâm Đồng province has the opportunity to develop dynamic economic sectors. Tourism. With an area of over 22,000 hectares protected forest with Dã Lan Đơn Dương landscape, the purebred pine forests create wonderful scenery for Dalat with thousands of famous ancient residence buildings, which are put in the list of preservation, such as Dalat Station, palaces, residences. Particularly Dalat Teacher Training College is in the top 1,000 most unique architectures of the world in the 20th century. 3 golf courses, 7 national scenic waterfalls, and 7 large lakes with beautiful landscape. 33 tourist areas, 60 free of charge attractions. Huyền Lâm Lake thematic tourist area of over 3,000 hectares. Dalat Lâm Đồng is home to numerous intangible cultures, in which the space of Gong's culture and Lang Biang Biosphere Reserve were recognized by UNESCO. Besides, Dalat City was recognized by the Prime Minister as the City of Flower Festival with diverse species of flowers. Not only native flowers which blossom around the year, cherry flowers blossom in spring. Dalat also imports flowers from various countries around the world. Moreover, traditional activities of the minor ethnics help create many cultural products for tourism development. Education. Lâm Đồng has 2 universities, 6 colleges, 5 training schools, and over 60 vocational training institutions, along with 3 research institutes, namely Institute for Biological Research, Pasteur Institute, and Institute for Nuclear Research, which made contribution to the diversity of Lâm Đồng tourism. Facilities have formed various types of tourism, and tourism is a potential and opportunity which helps to attract a huge number of visitors to Dalat Lâm Đồng. In 2015, Lâm Đồng received 5 million visits, in which more than 250,000 were foreign visitors. Agroforestry potentials. With 270,000 hectares of land for agriculture and semi-tropical climate, Lâm Đồng has led the country in terms of agricultural production, such as its area for tea production is 23,580 hectares. Output of tea buds is 237,000 tons per year. Area for vegetables of all types is 54,000 hectares, with output of more than 2 tons per year. Its specialized land for flower cultivation is over 7,450 hectares, with output of over 2.5 billion flowers per year. Area for mulberry is over 4,700 hectares, with output of over 75,000 tons of leaves per year. Area for artichoke is 147 hectares, with output of 2,200 tons per year. Besides, thanks to the favorable climate, Lâm Đồng also develops various rare and valuable herbal plants such as ngọc linh, đăng sâm. In terms of fishery, Lâm Đồng has sturgeon and salmon, with output of over 1,000 tons per year. Lâm Đồng also leads the country in high-tech agriculture, with area of over 43,000 hectares, making up approximately 16% of the land for agriculture. Area for specialized coffee cultivation stands at the second in the country with 152,650 hectares, output of over 410,000 tons of coffee per year, in which over 17,000 hectares of Arabica coffee with output of over 48,000 tons. Arabica coffee of Dalat has been distributed by U.S. Starbucks Corporation around the world. Dairy cow is also a potential for manufacture with over 18,000 cows. Milk output is over 32,000 tons. Besides, Lâm Đồng has over 597,690 hectares of pine forest with valuable wood trees. With various 400 species, Lâm Đồng is a region supplying wood material for forestry and tourism development. Lâm Đồng has Biduk Núi Bà National Park of over 700 square kilometers width and Cát Tiên National Park of 272 square kilometers width. Industrial development. The industrial development of Lâm Đồng mainly depends on processing industries of agriculture, forestry, fisheries, fertilizer production. Lộc Sơn Industrial Zone of 183 hectares, Phú Hồ Industrial Zone of 109 hectares have been put into operation. Lâm Đồng has also planned 14 industrial parks. Now 5 industrial parks have been developed with scale of 238 hectares. Targets and orientation for development. To build up Lâm Đồng to become a developed province by 2020 of the Western Highlands, the average GDP per capita reaching and exceeding the national average, having proper and modern economic structure, comprehensive infrastructure, education and training system satisfying the requirement of human resource development, material and cultural life of the people being unceasingly improved, national defense and security being secured. For Dalat City, to build up and develop Dalat City and its surrounding areas to become a modern urban area of international class by 2030, with particular features in climate, natural landscape, culture, history, and heritage of national, regional caliber and international importance. Transport infrastructure, seeking fund sources for investment in national roads 27, 28, 55, Trường Sơn Đông, Lương Sơn Đại Ninh Road, promoting the investment in Dầu Dây, Linh Khương Highway, rehabilitating Dalat Cham Tower Railway, promoting the expansion of international route of Dalat Singapore, Dalat Siem Reap, Dalat and some Northeast Asian countries such as Japan, South Korea, internal routes to some major cities nationwide. Urban development. Developing Dalat City to 2030, view to 2050, with area from 393.28 square kilometers to 3,359.3 square kilometers under the decision number 704 QD-TTG dated 12 May 2014 of the Prime Minister, in which implementing the regime, policies, and specific development of Dalat under the decision number 1528 QD-TTG, dated 3rd September 2015, of the Prime Minister so as to build Dalat City as International and National Tourism Resort Center, Center for National Training, Scientific Research and Technology Transfer, Center for National and International Trading, Trading for National and International High-Tech Agricultural Production Research and Biodiversity Protection with an important position for protection of national security. Besides, developing Balok City to become an industrial urban area of the province associated with development of service sectors to be a key economic region of the southern area of Lâm Đồng. Tourism and service development. Developing tourism to become a regional and international economic sector, which gives priority to development of high-quality ecotourism, conference and seminar tourism, resort tourism, agro-tourism, special tourism brand and products. To implement specific mechanism to complete Tuyền Lâm Lake Tourist Area, Dalat Damkia Tourist Area, and Diamond Lake Ecotourism are calling for investment in 1,000 hectare planned tourism area. To associate Lâm Đồng with Central Highlands and Southeast region to form tourism development triangle. Agriculture development. Attracting investment into flower trading center, wholesale market of agricultural products, high-tech industrial and agricultural zone with scale of 316.8 hectares, high-tech agriculture and biotechnology zone with scale of 221.33 hectares. It is striving that the area of high-tech agriculture by 2020 will cover 25 to 30% of total area, accounting for 50 to 60% of the total value of agricultural products. Trading and industrial development. Promoting and enhancing the expansion of domestic and foreign markets. High-tech agricultural and industrial zones with area of 316.8 hectares. Biotechnology and agricultural zone of high technology will have an area of 221.32 hectares. Continuing to attract investment to develop commercial center, supermarket, and central market. Giving focus on developing manufacture of agroforestry products, manufacture of dairy products, techniques for preservation of vegetable preservation after harvest, and developing small-scale industries in association with services tourism. Creating favorable conditions for development of support industry for agriculture and rural areas in most effective way. Continuing to attract investment flows to industrial parks within the area of the province. Information technology development. In order to speed up the development of information technology, Lâm Đồng appeals for investment in centralized information technology with an area of 63 hectares.